Hi. You're not helping. Come on, off, go away. Your turn too. Okay, you also could go down there. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome to Ask an Armourer. My name's Kia and today I'll be showing you how to clean out the barrel of your epee blade. This is great for just regular maintenance as well as can prevent you from losing some hits since there won't be anything inside the barrel to interfere with the circuit. If you watched my video on how to do this for a foil blade, it's basically the same process just with some tweaks for the details of an epee setup versus a foil. Let's get started. For this, there are mandatory and optional tools to use. Mandatory tools are some cotton swabs, some acetone or isopropyl alcohol, I'm using acetone, and your tip screwdriver. Some optional tools are a magnetic bowl for easier tracking of small parts, and a roll of tape. Finally, if you're like me and enjoy redundant testing to make sure things are always working, you'll also want your test box and a body cord that you know works. Lay your epee on the table in front of you with the tip pointing towards your non-dominant hand. To make this more stable, you can put the bell guard in the roll of tape, therefore making it positionable and not able to roll away from you. Then place the magnetic bowl under the tip to catch any parts that fall. This is just my setup and what I find works best for me, so if you prefer a different method, go ahead and do that. Using your non-dominant hand, support the end of the blade and hold the tip down to remove pressure on the screws with your thumb. This also allows you to form a cup with your palm to catch anything that falls if you don't have a magnetic bowl. Then using your dominant hand, select the appropriately sized screwdriver and remove the screws. This sounds simple, but will take some practice to become easy. Once the screws are removed, slowly remove your thumb until there's no more pressure from the spring. This will save you the hassle of the button being launched across the room and you having to find it or a replacement. After the tip button is removed, make sure you have all the pieces. Button with the smaller contact spring, both of the screws, and the larger weight spring. The spring may be stuck inside the barrel, and if this is the case, just pull it out with your screwdriver. After all of this is removed, you'll have a nice open barrel to clean. To clean it out, take your acetone and dip the cotton swab into it. Gently swab out the inside of the barrel, making sure to rotate it around a couple of times, and then clean off the bottom of the contact spring as well. Depending on how much comes out, you may need to repeat this a couple of times. Just go ahead and continue until the swab comes out clean. And that's it. Now your barrel is nice and clean and resistance free. All you have to do now is put it back together by reversing the steps to take it apart. To put the tip back together, first put the weight spring in, and then using the same technique as before, put the button in and hold it. Make sure you line up the screw holes with the slots in the side of the barrel. Now, the easiest method I have found for screw holding, regardless of if I have magnetic or non-magnetic screwdrivers, is to place the screw onto the end of my screwdriver and then use a finger to support it, making sure that it can't shift orientation or fall off. This allows me to get the screw in a half turn until the threads have bitten. At this point, if you have your body cord and test box in hand, you can go ahead and plug in your epee to make sure that everything is still in good working order. If it is, go ahead and replace the second screw. If not, you may need to go back in and find what else may be an issue. And there you have it. A nice clean tip that'll keep working much more smoothly for a while to come. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found these videos helpful. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or other topics you'd like me to cover in the future, let me know down below. See you in the next one. Bye.